Now in its 5th successful season, America's Heartland has expanded its broadcast coverage with a target market initiative that includes a unique cooperative effort with farm bureaus across the country. Additional resources have been added to our website's educational outreach, and the program's social networking efforts have provided exciting new avenues of promotion. All of these efforts help bridge the gap of understanding about agriculture's importance to our nation and the world.
All right.
America's Heartland, the only public television program, or actually program of any kind on television today, celebrating American agriculture. It's been on the air for 6 seasons. We want to keep it on for another 6 or 10 or 20.
Self-serving, if I may say so. I'm an urban kid myself, so as I watch TV, like most of our viewers, the answers are in the stories as what does it mean to me? Why is agriculture important to me? So that's what we try to do week after week with short special segments on consumer things and food things, but also letting people see who's producing their food, fuel, and fiber and showing why it is important to them.
All right.
Of course, it's important for our nation to have a better understanding where their food comes from. We have a supermarket mentality about food because only about less than 2% of the population feed the other 98. So we have this condition because of our success in agriculture of people not worrying about the food, where it comes from. They go in a market 24/7, they always get it. We have to have them understand what it takes to put that food on the table. This program doesn't.
Well, and as a farm boy from Iowa and somebody that loves educating kids and teachers about agriculture, I'd say a big part of it is the education component of America's Heartland and telling our story across the nation throughout schools with teachers using America's Heartland as well.
Like many farmers and ranchers all across the Heartland, Don finds his day consumed with a laundry list of activities that are critical to keep his farm going.
I don't have a 9-to-5 job, I have a 5-to-9 job.
His hay crop is a significant part of his bread and butter. The Blankenship farm sells 2 kinds: premium hay, which is usually favored by folks in the horse industry, and regular run-of-the-mill hay used for cattle feed.
Farmers in the Northwest, Plain States, and Great Lakes region will raise some 33 million tons of sugar beets. And while many people think of cane sugar, beets actually provide more than half the sugar that makes its way to your table.
And how big will that sugar beet get?
See, that's the start of the sugar beet right there.
Like a root.
That's the root right there, and that root will just keep getting bigger. And it's going to grow probably about this long, this big and wide. And that should get to be 8 to 10 pounds.
8 to 10 pounds?
Yep.
And that's sugar?
That's sugar.
Cotton is critical to Alabama's economy. The state produces more than 500,000 bales each year, worth more than $140 million. For more than a century, plant scientists here have manipulated conditions to test theories on field conditions that directly impact cotton harvests.
The big improvement that we've seen is when we go ahead and plant a winter cover crop, keep something green here year round.
Harvest time in the Heartland, and for many farmers that means bringing in the beans. Harvesters creep along fields of light brown, gathering up these tiny bean pods to get the soybeans inside. U.S. farmers harvest more than 80 million metric tons of soybeans each year.